I'm Kai. I'm a filmmaker, creator, and FPV drone pilot, and this is me in my element. All right, we have till 5 p.m. It's 1:30. I'm about to open up this challenge. I have no idea what Troy gave me. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Should I be nervous? Moving in reverse. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can do this. I can make this work. Cool. So that gives us a couple of options. There's a lot of possibilities that can be done with my tools that I use that I think could be created by doing in reverse. I haven't done a ton of that kind of stuff, but yeah, there's possibilities. I can see possibilities. Cool. Okay. Now we gotta figure out just what that means and what that's gonna turn into. We're in Balboa Park. Technically you can fly here, but you need to give like a 72-hour notice. So we're gonna have to change locations if I want to fly. I've got my Sony a7S III, so I've got a handheld camera. I've got my FPV drones, so maybe a mix of those two. I would like to challenge myself a little bit because I mostly shoot on FPV. However, I do want to see what's possible when we mix not just FPV, but also using other filmmaking tools together. Let's go to my car. The thing that comes to my mind immediately is just making a shot that is playable in reverse. A couple ways we go about this is FPV. That seems to be something that we absolutely need to include, that I would. Played in reverse. Moving in reverse could be, I mean, dance could also be another aspect. If I can somehow pull somebody. Huh, yeah, that could be a world. Moving in reverse. So maybe dancing in reverse almost. What else? If we're doing film or camera, that could also be just like movement. Film, video in reverse as well. So these two would be kind of similar, but then the question is how would you tie them together? So I think what's really cool that, I can kind of visually show this, but for these FPV drones, typically because we're seeing out of the front camera through the goggles, I'm flying mostly forward. Because it's kind of difficult to fly backwards. There's no visual actual way to see. So the only way to fly backwards is if you are flying blind. So what moving in reverse could give us the opportunity to do is fly backwards and reveal things in a way that we typically cannot do flying forward with FPV. So that gets me thinking about what we can reveal. And yeah, I think there's a lot of power and like visual beauty and just splendor in pulling back out of shot and then people coming into frame. So yeah, okay, this has got me thinking. I might contact some people, we'll see. Let me call this guy. All right. He just called me too, so maybe this will work. If that doesn't work, then
Calling the residence. How may I help you?
Hi. I'd like to speak to.
Do you have an appointment?
I don't, but I am responding back to an inquiry. Hello. What's up, you guys?
Hi.
I'm in Balboa Park right now, and I'm just here with a friend Troy. He is filming like a filmmaking challenge that I just started.
Oh, tight.
That I have to finish till 5. So I've got like this prompt here.
Nice.
Yeah. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. But
Pretty cool.
what are you guys doing up until then?
I'm just working legally.
Okay. If you guys are free, would you want to shoot something real quick?
I'd be down, but I look like shit, bro. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow morning, so I'm like, I don't want to be seen by anybody.
You want to wear a hat?
Yeah, I can wear that.
Okay. Yeah, we can do something real quick. I can come to you guys too. Like it's the location's not super strict or anything. It's just
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, if you want to come over here and shoot that, that's cool. I'll be down for that.
Okay.
For sure. Let me see if I'm like supposed to be busy with work. And if I am, then I'll probably have to do that. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll keep you updated.
Okay, sure. You want to text me in like 10?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good, bro. Thanks, man.
Bro. All right, see you later.
Peace. Okay, we'll see how that works out. We have 10 minutes, so there's a chance we get my friends Jeremy and Trish to jump in on this and be subjects. That would be perfect. Having at least 2 people would be really, really cool. I guess the next thing is to find a location. One thing about my craft of drones is there are laws that we have to consider when doing these things, because the FAA doesn't want anybody flying a drone into a plane. Very understandable. Balboa Park is right next to an airport, a couple miles away. So, like I said earlier, we could have flown here, but it would have taken a 72-hour notice. So instead, we're gonna go somewhere else that is legal. And that means potentially going down to South Park. Oh, there's a park right here, Grant Hill neighborhood. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let me check if it's in the right, let me check if it's in legal space. Grant Hill Park. Yep, it's a 100-foot zone, so we're allowed to fly up to 100 feet here. I'm just gonna request this just for safety, because it doesn't cost anything to do that. You just select the zone that you want to fly. We're trying to fly in that park right here, so I feel like that's more than enough space. I won't be flying outside the park. I'll just set it to here. I can choose when. I mean, probably starting at like, I'll do 2:05. Give ourselves like 2.5 hours. It won't take that long, I don't think, but always better for buffer. I submit my info. It'll tell me whether or not I'm auto approved. Cool. Request approved. So if Jeremy and Trish are open, then we can just go to this park. Okay. Sounds like they don't want to do it. So we might have to find some alternatives. Let me think. This is the fun part of the challenge. You know, like nobody knows you're about to hit them up. There is a certain percentage chance that they will say yes or no. Oh, not available. Let's see what else we got. Citro, Ferris, Robin, Hawk. The dance studio could work. Let me think of some other spots. Maybe we just go to a beach or something and then just try to find some people, because that could work too. My mind goes to Mission Beach. Yeah, Mission Beach could work. I'm trying to think of what else. Pacific Beach is also an option. Mission Beach has a lot of space though, so I feel like we'd be able to go over there and just pick someone up. You want to try heading over there? Yeah. Okay. So plan A didn't work. We can try Mission Beach and see what happens. So let's head over to the beach and see if we can just find someone. Let's go. If this guy picks up and he's a yes, that will be so crazy symbolically, and I'll explain why later. But let me see. I just saw him, he was streaming live on TikTok. So I know he's around. He was just training. He's probably like, what the fuck is going on? It's been like, yeah. Nope, not available. Too busy streaming. That's fine. Going back to the beach. Okay, so there's actually like a lot of structures I'm looking at, like that one out there, that are giving me ideas. Because when we see like these columns and like all of these different obstructions in the way on these buildings, I feel like it would look really, really thrilling if we're just going backwards and we're like, boom, like these obstacles are coming out of nowhere. So if I can find some sort of structure, or at least some sort of like assemblage of scenery that makes it really exciting to like reveal from, then that could be really fun. I don't know how successfully we're gonna find that at the beach per se. Yeah, I think that could be something. So we'll see. Let's try that. Okay, we're at the beach. No idea what's gonna happen here. Hopefully we get lucky and we find somebody who might be willing to do it. If not, we always work around the scenery, because the scenery can be a subject as well. That's camera stuff, drone stuff, my power bank inside. Cool, let's do this. Let's head more into the park, see what happens. Yeah, a lot of people out today, but I don't see anything too interesting yet. Let's keep looking. Okay, so we're just walking and we're gonna find somebody. You know, hopefully we get lucky. If not, we gotta get more creative. Let's see if I got any no views on the messages I've been sending. Let's keep looking. Working out would be such a good movement because it's just the same repetitive movement that looks the same when you reverse it too. Okay. Got a couple different options we can play with. Regular camera, action camera, 360 camera, FPV drones. A lot of different tools, but it's a matter of figuring out what would work best with the prompt we've been given and with what resources we have available to us. Yeah, still trying to figure that out. I mean, if anything, that could be something. My hope is that we find someone like a skater, like a rollerblader, and then we somehow convince them to shoot. And then let's see, I gotta think of plan B and C. I really want to gun for a subject. I feel like just having a person in the frame makes things so much more interesting. However, if that's not an option, then it might just be a scenery shot. Something we can capture elaborately that still isn't too jarring when you reverse the video. I had an idea using the roller coaster, but we'll see. That's it for feeling spicy. Oh, even the ice cream truck. Even the ice cream truck, that could be fun.
While Kai figures that out, this video is brought to you by our Creative Club. If you also want to challenge yourself, create for fun, we have a bunch of creative challenges for you there. Go sign up. It's a mailing list on our Substack. All right, back to the video.
I don't know if you're busy right now, but if you've got like 5 minutes, would you be down to do like a video?
Sure.
Yeah, you're down?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's your name?
Kim.
Kim? Kai, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been rollerblading for?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Really? Yeah, you're killing it. I saw you going down. I was like, oh, I hope she takes a break because she looks really cool. I would love to film that. But are you open to it, Kim?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get set up over there. I can come and meet you here.
Okay.
Are you cool with that? Okay, awesome, Kim. Take a breather. Yeah. Do you need water or anything?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, she's down. Let's see what we can do. We got somebody. Now it's a matter of working together to see if we can make something work. So let's see now. I got my goggles. I think we'll start with FPV just because, you know, signature. And then let's bring our stuff over there. Or maybe not over there, but at least closer. Where is she over? Wait, did she dip? Oh no, she's going. She's practicing. Let's go.
What to do? It's my day off and my
She did, yes. That was the first ask. San Diego is so nice. Take one marker. Mistake. One more time. Speeding. Yep. Ready, Kim? 3, 2, 1, action! See it? See the shot? Yeah. Start it up and but yeah, I'm really curious how this is going to look reversed. Fly past the tree, and then fly past the other tree. And then it kind of stabilizes on her. And we get pretty close. Right there on the skates. Yeah. would probably start here. So it's like she's skating backwards. So we'll see how convincing that looks, but you know, just an experiment. Moving forward is gonna be a sick ass video, but moving backwards, I mean, that's what this challenge is for, right? Figuring out what that's gonna look like. What the f? Wait a second, what just happened? Did my computer die? Bro, what the f? Okay, that is super strange. That has never happened before. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna process it and then, yeah, interesting, technical difficulties. 20, 24, 25, come on. Almost there, 99, 100, finished, okay. Close this freaking app. Okay, nice, nice, beautiful. Okay, this is reverse, so currently it's not super clear that things are in reverse. That kind of works. That kind of works.
Well,
It's like not obvious. It's like really not obvious that she's. Okay, those people are walking backwards. She looks like she's. That. Okay, like I feel like her movement is so fluid and consistent throughout her entire flow that it's kind of hard to tell that she's in reverse, right? I don't know if that was just me. Okay, well, we got one. That could be the video on its own. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Still want to pick out sound and stuff so I can like make sure it sounds good. So maybe we finish this off first, and then if we have time left over, then we can also go into like continuing the prompt in other projects. Yeah, because yeah, this isn't a finished product yet. We still gotta like add music and I feel like if we really want to take it to that next degree, then we add a little bit of sound design to sell it. So how about we do that? Yeah? All right, let's do it. Like that? Like you can't even tell that's reverse. That too, I was like, it's like trying to tripping you out. He's actually going backward. Yeah. I have a janky way of coloring right now where GoPro doesn't really do log, at least this version doesn't. So I just make my own log by like making it super like flat, and then I'll add a light. I'm done. Bring this out. Ooh, we did it, I think. Let's see. All right. Now what?
watch it.
Watch it? Okay. Okay. So this is starting at 1:30, correct?
Yeah.
So we started at 1:30, headed to the beach around 2, and then got this shot edited up in 3.5 hours. Let's take a look. something. That's something.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Body's good.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Sick.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Awesome.
We did it. We got something. Thoughts with my challenge. When I opened it, I kind of was just like, okay, not even sure what to expect. I feel like the direction I wanted to go with it didn't take too long to pop up in mind. Started to take some notes, and then makes sense in my element. I've been doing FPV, a lot of FPV drone stuff for like the last 3.5 years. And so, yeah, I've seen examples online of reverse shots. I haven't done too many myself, but I feel like through this process, I learned a lot of meta lessons, like beyond FPV, just in terms of how to approach a creative challenge. A big one was, you know, like you could have a plan A and B and C. Something will always happen, you know, like people won't be available, and that can be, and that you can plan as much as you want. Not like there was much planning in this at all, so can't really speak on that, and that's what happens. However, even with the plan in a direction, things will happen, and there will be things you'll need to figure out how to overcome and how to pivot and adapt, because this is life, and that's just how things end up. So, yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. That's another thing I learned, because I used to be very scared of approaching people in public and doing challenges like this. But over the last couple of months, I feel like I've been putting myself into positions where I am getting more comfortable doing it. It's still scary. Hearing no's still isn't fun. However, you know, I think the more you do it, the less scary it gets, and the more you learn about yourself with each no too. So I'm happy I did it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we got, and we got to meet a new friend, got to meet Kim, shout out to Kim. And yeah, those are probably some of the big things that came up off the top of my head. So we stretched out today, like approaching a stranger, hitting up people last minute for calls, like just being like asking. You know, I think that's something I struggled with a lot in the past. And you know, sometimes still do, but with these stretches, like, you know, like what you're doing right now with this, I feel like when you make it, it might feel uncomfortable, but then as you gain momentum, it ends up feeling easier. Thank you, Simplex Minds, for having me. If you want to take part of these challenges yourself with friends or yourself, then go to creativeclub.substack.com and sign up for the newsletter. Then you can take challenges alongside us. Yeah. Peace, y'all.